experienced this before. We're somehow seeing a battle from the past.
Those defenses are impressive. Maybe I should get some notes for my island. I guess the defenses didn't hold after all.
Then the robot hit him again.
I look forward to your battle reports once we're home.
Home?
I'll integrate you into my system. Give you control of the whole EggNet. I'll have you network all my robots. You'll be a refreshing change of pace from Orbot and Cubot.
They are your creations, like me. That would make them like... my brothers?
I suppose so.
I look forward to that.
Don't mention Infinite. Seriously, that's kind of a sore spot for Eggman. Especially since he was not actually a robot, but a member of the Jackal Squad. And, though I dare say Sage is better. Anyway, that being said, welcome back to Sonic Frontiers with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we have a Chaos Emerald to get, and this episode is, again, going to be mostly exploration, with the exception of maybe one more Eggman cutscene inside cyberspace. And hello there, Wyvern again. Seriously, that dude shows up more times than any other Titan, I swear. Mainly because this is an open desert, unlike with what both Chronos Island was, and I guess Chaos Island, the next island we'll visit, it will be as well, in terms of terrain at least, so maybe that's why. And of course, I'm going to say Wyvern is the only Titan that can actually fly. Seriously. So, yeah. But that being said, who run me over? Or who ran me over, even? Seriously. Is Sonic getting the equivalent of Spidey sense here? Because, yeah, we already have... I mean, Spidey has his own problems in his own PS5 game, seriously. We don't need to bring those up yet. So instead, get the Chaos Emerald, most certainly, if I can. So, yeah. Anyway, let's try and head over there. Now, to get this Chaos Emerald that is up on that floating island, that is not Angel Island, we will need to go a rather roundabout way. And I have been this way before, because I went for a note off screen. Remember that fight with Sumo earlier? Well, I had to go that way anyway. I've already visited that portal there, so we've already been there. Honestly, going over all things is really weird, but there you go. And some more memory tokens for Knuckles, absolutely. So yeah, you can see there a swirly shaped grind rail, but how do we get up there? Well, you can see some metal platforms off in the distance. That's where, I don't know if they're actually made of metal. It looks like with the sun shining off of them that they do, but yeah. But first, no, we cannot side loop that. Absolutely not, but at least I got a full set of rings now, so yay. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Hello again, Wyvern. What else is there here? Besides desert. Not much, I'm afraid. Not much. You can see those platforms up there. So let's get over to where I actually got to those platforms instead of dilly-dallying around, I dare say. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do another mini game. So this is another puzzle which forces us to do some more, I guess, not basketball. This time the target's towards the sea, so yeah. Same thing applies. Don't jump when you're using the balls, and that will make it easier. The other thing that's probably tougher about this one is probably aiming the camera downwards, because you're not supposed to jump, of course. Or at least that makes it harder. For the most part, when I'm doing those sort of ones that I've done, it doesn't always work, so yeah. But in the distance, you can see I have placed a marker on top of that. I can't call it a mountain, really, because this is a desert, but top of the canyon, I don't know, hill, whatever. I will try and get over there. Unfortunately, I can't cheat my way over there in terms of using Sonic's dash jump, so I'm kind of screwed. Yay! And there, I didn't know what I was doing. I think my brain fell asleep. But that being said, let's see. We have here a spring, but that sends us back, and I don't like that at all. No, I do not. I do not like sending myself back at all. You know how I feel about rebounding in video games. So, next place shall be over to the right. Well, yes. But I'm guessing we're gonna have to use these balloons to get across. And then hope that Sonic's double jump doesn't fuck up again. It does often. When I do it wrongly. Okay, so where am I? There's another active chain challenge, but I want to make a... And leave me alone, Poncho, I don't want to deal with you for now. So yeah. Okay, so we have another zip line that takes us up this way. Hopefully to the other end of the canyon, because that would be great. And then boost over here. And another grind rail, well, there's a set of grind rails even. And fine, if it makes it easier to talk to Knuckles, fine, I'll do it. So then I'll just make my way over this end of the, now that I've reached the top of the canyon and whatnot. You can see the thing in the distance there, the Chaos Emerald. And indeed, some more ruins that kind of look like another ancient thingy, but apparently we can't speak to Knuckles because mysterious voice says no. Yeah, seriously. So instead, there are no grind rails over this end, so what gives game? Seriously. So where I want to go is to where I place that marker, really. But let's see where this goes first, and maybe not. Let's just go straight for the hill. Yeah, because that may work. Especially if you know how to make Sonic go up terrain he shouldn't normally do so, although this was a bit steep even for this game, seriously. So, I'm right by the, dare I say, one of Eggman's mobile bases, and more things. And where I want to go is over these platforms here. Now, there would have been another note for you to pick up if you wish, but yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna die quite a bit here, just for the fact that there are so many jumps I have to make here. And okay, that was just after me doing a grind. What the hell? I should not have fallen off there. I should have actually had time to switch between rails. Keep in mind that it's done with the shoulder buttons in this game, not the certainly on the PS5 and PS4, dare I say, and not with the analog stick, as it was in, I think, Generations. Actually, no, it might have been the thing in that one, but it's done with the shoulder buttons in this one. So yeah, then there's going to be a hell of a lot more climbing here. So yeah, and a lot of leaps of faith, dare I say. If I had this on harder mode, I don't think the balloons would have been there. They're certainly not in Final Horizon, the unlockable, or maybe not so unlockable now, DLC. Let's go with this game and save my bum quite a bit there. Okay, that should have been a homing attack. What is wrong with you, game? Why are you not doing the homing attack? Seriously. Is Sonic feeling ill or something? Has he temporarily let go of all of his abilities? Well, that might be true, actually, given what he's going through in this game and everything. Given that when he beats or something, or when he saves one of his friends, he gets some of this weird cyber corruption, which, dare I say, will be going a lot more prevalent as the game goes on. Of course, Sage already mentioned it when she was talking to Sonic earlier in the game, but will certainly become more prevalent as it becomes probably one of the most saddest moments in the game, and also, yeah, I'd say it is almost on a par with Sonic dying in Sonic 06. Difference is there's no Elise to help him this time. Yeah, no kiss from a princess will save the blue hedgehog this time, I'm afraid. Probably for the best, because I did not like Princess Elise. But never mind that. Even if she was played by, dare I say, Lacey Chabert. And why not? I might as well speak to Knuckles.
What do you think of the weird spires being used to contain the Chaos Emeralds?
Contain? No. I think they're meant to protect them. Even harness their power. You've experienced yourself the limitless power of the Chaos Emeralds. Even if they didn't have them all, a couple would have provided more than enough energy to live comfortably.
Enough to power the ruins, cyberspace, and I wonder, if the ancients somehow lost their access to the emeralds, would that have caused them to disappear?
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped.
Through raw talent and no shortage of tenacity, I'm sure. Impressive.
You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand.
Oh, I hate that hedgehog. That doesn't change the fact that he is a formidable adversary. I respect him. I don't have to like him.
Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together.